Hi all and happy Friday. Today when we get started we are going to be reviewing real quick how to do a math mobile, and then after we do this review you are going to go on to the next slide and choose one of the two math mobiles that you will solve on your own. So before you do that, let's quickly review how to solve for a math mobile. So you can see on here we have a math mobile that has a total weight of 32 units. It is split into two equal parts. First, the left side and the right side. The left side does have two blue squares, and the right side, is split into even two smaller parts with the 4 yellow triangles and 2 red circles. So let's look at this left side first. So many of you know one of the most helpful things to do with a math mobile is to first look at how it's split up into the two equal parts. So since this is 32 and it's split into two equal parts, we can split it into 16 for the left side and 16 for the right side. Then, looking at just the left, we know we have two blue squares that add up together to equal 16. So using our mathematical problem solving, two blue squares added together to equal 16, we could take 16 divided by 2 and know that each one of those equals 8. So just checking that, we have 8 plus 8 equals 16. Good. All right, so now let's move on to this left side here that equals a total weight of 16 as well. So know that this 16 is split into two smaller parts. That lets us know that each side of this would equal 8 and 8. Let's look at the red circles first. So if two red circles added together equal 8, that tells us that the red circles most likely equal 4. And let's check that. Does 4 plus 4 equal 8? Sure does. Now let's move on to the yellow triangles. We know that the yellow triangles, all 4 of them added up together, does equal 8. So we can ask ourselves, 8 divided by 4 equals what? And we know that that is equal to 2. So let's check that. Does 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equal 8? It sure does. As a reminder, the last thing you can do is to take this whole thing and make sure that all of these added together do equal 32. So I'm just going to fill those in real quick. And you can check this using a calculator, using mental math, or even by writing it out. So checking 8 plus 8 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 4 does equal 32. Some of you might find this a little easier to think about it in groups. 8 plus 2 equals 10. 8 plus 2 equals another 10. Now we're up to 20. Plus 2 equals 24. Plus another 4 equals 28. Plus another 4 equals 32. Any way you add them up, the whole thing together does equal 32. So we know that our answers at the bottom are all correct. Go ahead and go to the next slide and choose one of the two math mobiles to complete.